I think continue just to see what's available from the clear data.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can
That's
do.
the save I made though. Oh, but you don't get the XP from that? Did I do it wrong? Should I continue? Might not have been the proper one because the autosave might have been what got. Hear that, or I have to open up a new game plus to get the good stuff. No, I can't click continue again. I'm done. I'm gonna click load. It's the autosave. I guess it's the same spot then. Oh, but they didn't say the words that time. So. Okay, so new quests and stuff should be unlocked. But still none of the other ones. Did I get the XP that time? It's hard to tell. Oh, my shit got used up. Should I just do New Game Plus? Yeah, let's see what New Game Plus is about. Because there's nowhere new to do the other stuff. I'll keep the clear data for now, though. Okay, so what do we get? I don't want that one though. So I get to keep all my artifacts, I guess, is the New Game Plus bit. And I'll put it onto hard mode. So I don't want that one damage one.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule. And its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Back to the beginning feels weird.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
We're doing anything wrong, right? Let's see what. I don't have access to any of this stuff yet. Ooh, all the consumables go away. So, New Game Plus is just having the artifacts then? Not my level. Or just because I'm in this stage, it's not visible. Well, most of it is because of the story reasons.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Hello, Rayani Rob. Or Rar.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, and you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
And then he stands up the mask. Oh, what it's about? So this is New Game Plus, so I know already what it's about, but it's like a, do you want the spoiler? Depends if you want the spoiler. I'll say what the mask is if you want the spoiler. It's medium spoiler. Okay. It's a, like a suppression device for, like, keeping prisoners. It, like, restricts like the emotions that someone can feel, but if it's left on for too long it like causes neurological damage, and so he can't feel pain. And also he does that, which is really cute while it's on him.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying
Plus
about
gave him amnesia. The reason the other slaves don't have it is because it's not because he was a slave, it was because his trauma would have tore his soul apart if the person who put it on him didn't put it on him.
Some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
It's a year prior
Tomorrow's
to
another
this.
day.
He just
I
woke
guess I
up in
should
a
get some
field
shine.
nearby. And then I guess he was found by the villains or whatever and forced to work in the mines.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Well, it kept him from, like, his psychological trauma from affecting him for a while. Till it breaks, because this is New Game Plus, so I have the... This is when it half breaks, and he remembers his name. Then here it fully breaks. And I think it looks the best when it's half, though.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Oh, and you can see out the mask. It's like the inside of like a mech
Over there!
screen type of thing.
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The abandoned expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Idiots! Hey, you two! Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump! You all
good old
missed your
friend.
chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Valkyris. What do you want?
Okay, that's why
From
they
what
didn't
I
show
hear,
him
you
in
seem
this
to be
part.
having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow
Make it less
lord, I
apparent.
merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
And so there are 5 elemental realms in Dana, which is this planet. And the one we're in is Caliglia, which is ruled by Balsac.
Where?
You awake?
The realm of
Who
fire.
are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
So the Bright Eyes is a derogatory term to refer to the Rennas, who are the oppressive class in this situation. The Rennas invaded Dana, from what they know at this point, anyway. Invaded Dana and like colonized the planet and turned all the indigenous people into their slaves.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name?
You mean she's... what? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to
It's gonna be
welcome our
hard without the
guests.
full ability
Don't go
set.
dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
I got camp menu yet? Okay. Yeah, everything got cleared out. Woohoo. Except for the artifacts.
Enemy attack!
Oh, I was gonna change the difficulty to the next hardest one. Let's see. I'm at moderate now. Hard is as hard as I can go then. Okay. So I was at moderate before, I beat it at moderate.
Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Here we go.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
Yeah, I know how to play. Let's go.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Swallow blade!
A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Damn it, baby!
Try harder. Here I
I
come.
don't have counter anymore. Oh no.
I'm not. Take this. You're finished. I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Go to hell!
Oh yeah, the music is
won.
really good.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Here's Zoogle.
Right, here goes.
Now you'll learn!
I'm not done. Swallow blade.
Go to hell!
Rising wyvern. Mirage. Rising wyvern. Mirage. You're my... Die!
Oh, shoot. Okay, well I don't have health yet. Okay.
I'm not done.
Die!
Here I come. Slap. Swallow blade.
I only have Swallow Blade and Mirage.
Next.
Die!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
I guess it was by 3 and not by 4.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! I'm not done! You're mine!
We won.
Shion V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency.
That's the only time they ever use that full name.
Close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're—
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Yeah, I get combos. This is New Game
What's
Plus.
the line? I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Here I come! It's over!
Here
Rising Wyvern!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's over!
She's already saying her lines, though.
Rising Wyvern!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Consumed with much emotion at all.
Met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Silly, they're already flirting.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Maybe XP from that. Oh, more skits already.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. but I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
Sion! Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
She is the best freaking healer.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
It's like they were written to complement each other.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
They should have done like with Zesteria and just made Law and Zephyr have the same stat block and character thing and just change the model instead of having Zephyr be a temporary party member. Because in Zesteria, the party member that gets switched out just has the same stats and abilities as the one he gets replaced by.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go.
No, because I took that thing.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zugu, they'll attack.
Here I come!
Take it! You're mine!
Take this!
You're surrounded. Just don't let them form a pack.
Try harder!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Come on it.
You're
See ya.
mine!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! I still got a ways to go.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid.
We're not ready for that,
right?
huh?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
There's a campfire right after this, though. I'll still find it. We're fine. We got enough CP. Shion's good enough.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many... Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Try harder! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Cannon! Circle and bring them down! I'll run you through! Pathetic!
Zephyr's really good on hard mode.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never
Worth
overlook
3,000 gold, what I
Got it.
found. Or
I'll remember
goud.
that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Hey, Riv. I'm gonna take a bathroom break real quick, but then I think I'm gonna go on overtime tonight, because New Game Plus is fun. Yeah, there's a new guy. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll put on the skit while I go.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
a Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Okay, I'm back. I got a soda. Yeah, Zephyr is like, Alphen's moral model.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
When he said it, it's not like he's immortal or anything, she was sad.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me
Or
to
she knew
adjust the
at this
flow of
point.
astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Okay, so I finished the final battle on moderate earlier, and it was kind of meh. It only took me one try, and I didn't even have the maxed out equipment stuff. Yeah, I know you've been watching for a while. You know that for me to have done it in one try means that it was not a hard boss fight. And it's a new thing.
I hate camping
Outfit
out.
or what? Again is blue thing. I don't know what you mean by that. Is that he's got something blue on because that's the color he likes, or? Final battle. Oh, against the blue thing. Yeah, against the spirit, and then also the water guy showed back up and then killed himself at the very end. I think so. The guide you were reading before, because you were commenting on the first battle against the water guy, that's why you thought it was the final battle, because the final battle is against him. Yeah. It's like at 4 hours, I think, when everything started getting... Later, I probably won't be on that much longer, but, so I stream... I have the schedule and the thing, but, I'm probably not gonna be on later that much, because right now is about... would be normally when I'd end, but I'm gonna play a little bit longer because of New Game Plus. But thanks for watching. If you want to watch again sometime, you should sub, or not sub, follow. Follow is the word on Twitch. You should at least follow if you think you're gonna want to check in a different time. Though playing this again, maybe on Saturday, or not, sorry, Friday. But then after Friday next week, probably a new game will take this slot, unless New Game Plus is extremely fun. Okay. Oh, okay. Who's Skit?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
Got the gold now.
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I'm not sure. Goal now. Oh. Now level got reset for New Game Plus. What stayed were the artifacts, and I think there's probably some other like things that got unlocked. Like there's supposed to be new sub quest or whatever, or something. But the artifacts remain. But by gold now, I don't know if you mean the in the game or for sub, or not sub, follow stuff. Because follow stuff, the follow goal on the bar is 250, I think, unless it got messed up. Yeah, 250 on the little bar below me. But then in this game, I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna play until, for a bit. But then the goal would be to go get back to where I was before. Okay, the game. Be to get back to the point where all those dungeons open back up and do the dungeons this time on hard, even though I didn't manage to do them on moderate. But to play through it on hard would be the goal for this game.
We're so high up.
Yeah, he can jump that.
What's this thing?
Should immediately feed that to him. I wonder if those stats carried over. Probably not. Well, they might have. 400's kind of high. Is this his health, though? If that's his health, it's not that good. Let's see. Oh, it's his health. Okay.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
But with the boost from having all of the artifacts unlocked, I should level up pretty fast, and then also the rewards for playing on hard mode.
What's this thing?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Kill that. Yeah. Okay, so artifacts are still unlocked. So I still have all these. I don't have that one on. So like I have an XP boost and just by 20%. And the art set. Though I don't, because I don't have enough arts yet. But, XP boost, combat point boost, cooking effects, and ore and stuff. So. Hopefully I'll be able to find more.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Artifacts also.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. I'll run you through! Don't go charging off like that! Guess we gotta roll with it.
Here I go!
Rising water! Cannon!
Mirage! Here I come! It's over!
Did Art
I'm
Mastery
sure I could put
follow,
this
I
to
wonder?
use.
'Cause that felt easier than it did on Moderate. Arts. No, Art Mastery did not follow. Well, kind of sad that it didn't follow. I had Art Mastery pretty high up there.
I'll take you all off!
Here I go! I'm over
You're
here!
surrounded! Just stay calm! I'll run you through!
Mega Ray!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got! Dragon shot!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
I'll run
power.
you through!
Cut them apart, dear.
Let me know if you're struggling.
Let's dispose of the trash.
It's over!
Mega Ray! Here, let
Rising
me help.
Wyvern! I'm on it!
First aid!
See ya!
Rising Wyvern!
Sight.
Mirage!
It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
You're
Here I
mine.
come! Ah!
Sight.
Here I
I'll run you
come!
through!
You're finished!
See ya! Pathetic!
Oh, from earlier. I think you only missed like 2, because only 1? Because I know Dolahim got 1. Because I maxed out his companionship.
Okay, people, this is
I think
it.
there's probably some stuff that I just don't have access
No
to
sign
yet.
of any Renin guardsmen.
So I gotta
The
get through
Renans
the
aren't as
tutorial
populous as
again.
the Danans.
The tutorial's
Probably
long.
figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
Assumably.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Oh, there's an owl up here. So let me get the owl. Or do I have to wait until after the cutscene?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way
Wait,
Zephyr would have
Zephyr
kicked the
is
bucket.
Law's
Fine,
dad.
you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
wonder if that will unlock all my other costume pieces or just the ones that are story appropriate.
Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
See, so is everything back? No, everything's not back yet. Even the pre-order ones aren't there. But though I can do this. But for story-wise, I'll leave that like that. The attachments and they're gone. Not even the...
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danons that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
So Shion and Alphen started out at each other's throats. The owl. Okay, the owl is up here. I think. I think it's up here, or is it? Yeah, it's up here.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
I jumped that all the way. Yeah. I think I have to read his stuff out loud.
Nath, we need your help.
Okay, I don't.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
This is the part I gotta read.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Hey.
Nafe sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
Oh, you could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Or what the hell? The name's Dryon. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who've either knocking on death door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for. To give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want us to do then? I need you to help haul in some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Ziani mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed that place out? There are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. Oh, I forgot about this quest. It's kind of sad. They should be down around the Sanduris Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Time to go learn cooking. The sad quest.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Oh, we don't have Zephyr. So now it's hard. Should have done some more grinding while I had Zephyr.
You're mine! You're finished! Mirage! Slack! Take this! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Okay, here I go. No escape! Mirage! Here I come!
Here, let me help. First aid!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Mirage!
It's kind of crazy how much of Alphin's playstyle is all extra stuff.
This could be useful.
Oh, another owl.
Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
I mean, she could have if she tried
no
hard
use.
enough, but
He's already dead.
before that.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one
No,
way
it's
or
the
another,
other.
I'd rather
Right.
go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Mega Ray!
Try harder!
One more! I'm only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Here I go! You're mine!
Try harder!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished! Mirage! Try harder!
It's over!
Crush!
Mega Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go! It's over!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
It's weakened!
You're finished! This ends now! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
Any injuries?
Got the antidote rocks from there. It's nice that they're level 2 from the start. Get the fish.
Guess I misread the landing.
This outfit actually looks really good on Alf and his first outfit here. And I also like that there's many outfit changes for him.
An opponent like this should be easy. Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on!
I'll bring you back.
Okay, I like the Shion have revive.
Here's a healing art.
Not done yet! You'll pay for that!
She got downed.
Ready
I'm
to
not
go.
done! Slash! Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished! Rising
Ray.
Wyvern! Mirage!
Here's a healing art. First
Take
aid.
this! Try harder!
I'm only
not
getting
done.
started.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever. Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over! Slash!
Take it.
The difficulty difference finally showing a little bit.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go.
Mirage!
I'm only getting started.
And that how hard the enemies are hitting.
Escape!
Magna Ray! Here I go. You're bruised all over. Did you even notice?
Guess I got carried away.
I'm not always going to be around to heal you, you know.
Wish she would dodge.
It's over! I still got a ways to go.
Went to the inn and used the...
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our...
Kind of funny how cheery the default messages are compared to her in the story. Involved yet, but I've got. Looks like we sold them. And these are all for weapon stuff, though. Okay. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you've brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no. That's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nate and then get ready to fight. SP, so is that going to open up? Yeah, okay, so skill trees are now a thing. Thank God. Okay, so the most important one is counterattack, but that's not here yet. Increase critical damage, sonic thrust. Stardust, or mid-air invasion would be a good one, and then sonic thrust. AG up. And Shion's would be KO prevention. Yeah, the first one. And what else is there? Let's get a pancake.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Yeah, and they're gonna keep watching
Maybe
us.
there's someone around here who needs our help.
Just that quest is worse than the final boss. Unless you cheese it.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
The side quest is a
Those
level
look like the
60
ruins.
boss.
Let's move.
Are we really
I was
going
level
in there?
50.
Yes.
Like,
now let's move.
7 or 6 at the end of the game.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
But though people are able to fight it at lower levels, but you have to like do the cheesy strategy. It's when you have Zephyr in your team, because you need Zephyr for it to work. You just run around as Alphen and get the aggro while Zephyr and Shion fight it. Well, that's an annoying way to play. It's better just to leave it be. Okay, so I'm going to the waste. No, different ones to get to the waste. Oh, the zone up here.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here too?
Well, there are Zugals everywhere, Alphen.
Hey!
You should always assume there's Zugals anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. All isn't all of Alphen. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. But why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair? Yeah, alright. Oh, this is to introduce the cut-in attacks, which are so good. You don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights. That'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it often, got it? Looks like these enemies spotted us. Or the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Hopefully it's the cut-in attack. Thank God, okay. Boost attacks, what they're called.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Take this! Here I come! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! You're finished!
I use Shion's.
Flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Come one, come on!
Where are you going?
You're mine! It's on!
I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight!
Oh, because it's not the flaming sword one. The range is so much less.
Here I go.
Rising Wyvern!
You're mine.
Mirage! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
There. This one's mine. This is it.
I'm not
I
done!
never miss.
You're finished! This one's all mine!
Sighted.
Mirage!
One more. Mega
I
ray.
Can't lay a
have
finger on
to
you!
put Sonic thrust
What about
into
you?
its
Just watch and
slot.
see!
Looks like you've got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were the were easy ones. I know. I put Sonic thrust
Looks
in
like
that
it could be
slot.
worth something.
It's too bad all my equipment that I made went away though. Okay, I need Sonic thrust to there. And that set doesn't matter yet. Okay.
You can hardly see it. I won't forgive you.
Rising Wyvern!
One more.
Mirage!
Mega ray.
Sonic thrust! I'll take you all off! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Primed and ready.
Blue escape!
Mega ray.
You picked the wrong fight! Here I'm not done!
This one's mine. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I should have
Here I go.
trained and re-challenged the other thing on hard to unlock the harder difficulty, but oh well. Hard's fine though for now.
We managed to pull through.
'Cause I think you have to beat it on hard to get I forgot what it is, but the like actual hard difficulty. Like Chaos, I think? I forgot what it's called.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Phew, what a rush.
I know there's an owl around here somewhere. Where the... It's on one of the raised zones.
Guess I misread the landing.
Iron chunk, that's good. Ooh, that's really good for starting. There's some money.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Damn it! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through!
Here I go.
Take this!
I'm on insects to stay on the ground. There! It's over!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Swallow blade! You're mine!
I'm only getting started.
Strike!
Here I go.
You're mine! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm missing all the skill tree abilities so much.
Any injuries?
You picked the wrong fight.
You're mine.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
But you gotta do it in a certain order too.
Pierce through. Swallow blade. You're mine.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this. You're mine. Try harder. Now. Take this. It's over.
Is counterattack a thing now?
I'm only getting
Onward and upward.
So the boost attacks restore skill points or whatever. And so you're supposed to use them in order to keep the combo going. But with all the other abilities, the art attacks were recovering faster than it mattered before.
Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
I'm only getting started.
You're mine. You're finished. Mirage. Sonic thrust.
Magna Ray. I'm ready.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Defeat without doing it.
Magna Ray.
Do it on the next encounter. And there's a specific way you're supposed to combo
Looks like we won.
for like maximum efficiency. It's rock. Oh, I just never ended up beating that Zoogle either. We see it. I can't see it through there. That's higher level than the final boss also. Oh, the owl's up here. So fight this with the proper combo.
Out of our way.
Rising Wyvern.
Go. You're
I can't do it right. I'll start.
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern.
First
I
aid.
owe you one. That buzzing is driving me mad.
There.
I'm only getting started.
You picked the wrong fight. Got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Swallow blade.
Magna
You're
Ray.
mine.
That's like the better way the way you're supposed to combo.
That gun of yours is real handy at a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you.
Pierce through.
Take it.
You have to do arts in a cycle of 4 and then
Looks like we
use
won.
the boost attacks to recover skill points.
What's this thing?
Here's the owl. I think there's another owl event then. It's a lot of cat ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
So I thought there was one living in one of these, like, huts, but I guess not. I guess it was just up there. Yeah, very cute, very much owl. Let's see. Here, I haven't gone to this zone over here yet. It was there somehow. Oh, it's probably down here. Right, is there a... I assume there would have been a different way to there. Guess not. Oh well. Okay, to the dungeon. There's still more resources to collect. Like this guy. Oh, that's my guy there. Potatoes. So tomorrow I'm gonna start by playing one of the horror games from the Chilla art pack, or Chilla's art pack, or probably two of them for like 2 to 4 hours to start tomorrow, and then afterwards I'll do chest and GeoGuessr again. Let's do this guy.
Right, here goes. You're mine. No.
I'm gonna do this dungeon first, I think, before I end. Do the dungeon.
Take this. You're finished. Pierce through. Here I come. You're finished.
It's over.
You're on. Rising Wyvern. Try harder. My turn.
Okay, I do have counterattack now. Good.
You're on. Rising Wyvern. Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
You're on. Pierce through. Swallow blade.
I get a good score for
Our work
that.
is done here.
8.
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Do this dungeon here first. Then on Wednesday it'll be the same type of itinerary as tomorrow. Then Friday will be new game, more New Game Plus, I think. But then I gotta decide if Sunday will be another game or more New Game Plus. Depends how I feel, probably. Okay, where is dungeon entrances over here? Time for their first cooking together.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Just porridge.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Okay, then Xion got a title. I'm gonna save up for KO prevention on her.
Well, off we go.
Here we go, the first dungeon.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side, but I can't just walk in.
It's a defensive barrier.
It wasn't
That's
magic.
how it works. If we want to get through, we have to find the mechanism to lift it.
It's just like their technology stuff or whatever.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last
I don't
time
have the
I
cat
felt
ears
this
on
full.
you.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
It's not magic, it's just their technology or whatever. She just interfaced with it.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
Out of our way!
I did that wrong. I'm supposed to do it in a specific order.
Take it! You're mine! You're mine! You're mine! Mega Ray! Pierce through! You're mine! Use a healing art! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust! You're mine! It's over! You're finished!
Take it!
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished!
It's over!
Take this! Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay. Okay, this side first.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
You're mine!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Go! It's
Try
over.
harder! Now!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Primed and ready! You're mine!
I'm not done!
Here, let me help!
Thanks! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
It's on! Pierce through! You picked the wrong fight! Slash!
Here,
Rising
let me help.
Wyvern!
First aid! Take it!
Try
And
harder!
again.
My turn!
You're mine!
Mirage! You're mine! I can feel my power growing!
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Mushrooms.
Get lost!
You're mine!
One more!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Mirage! I'll take you all on!
There! Got you!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss!
Mirage! I can't lay a finger on you!
Mega Ray!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
Here
it!
I come! All yours! I'm not done! Pierce through! Try harder! Not a chance!
Here I go!
Swallow
You're
blade!
mine!
No escape! Pierce through!
It's over!
Take this! You're finished! Here I come!
Go! I'm
You're
only
finished!
getting started!
We managed to pull through.
Get lost!
Take this! You're mine!
Mega Ray!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! It's over!
You're mine!
Crush!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Here's a healing
Take
heart!
this!
First aid!
I'm not... You're mine!
I never
I
miss!
get it wrong.
Rising Wyvern!
This is it!
Mirage! Sonic Thrust! Eat dirt!
There! Got
Pierce
you!
through!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Okay. Then I'm supposed to, okay, so that area over there. And this area, you jump here. It's supposed to get to that zone.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Get lost! Help me! Mega Ray!
No escape!
Take it!
Rising
I'm only
Wyvern!
getting started!
Mirage! You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Pierce through! You're mine!
There!
You're finished!
Help this! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come! You're finished!
Silence! I'm only getting
Here I
started!
come! It's over! Sonic Thrust! Great!
And this one's a drop down to that zone there where we came from. There's the elevator up. Shion's thing. Get Shion her outfit.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
I'm kind of curious if he's got expressions during these or not. I should switch him. I'm gonna switch the face back on.
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Let's see his expressions during a skit.
You said before that this probably used to be a
His
supply
face will
depot,
move and
right?
his eyes do.
That Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
Spell, okay. So let me think. And this zone has the, yeah. Fight.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished! Come one, come all! Rising Wyvern!
There, go! I'm
Sonic
only getting
thrust!
started!
Rising Wyvern!
Here,
Mirage!
first aid!
Strike!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Primed and ready!
Mirage!
Where are you going?
Pierce through!
This is it!
Rising Wyvern!
You're
Here
mine!
this one's all mine! Rising Wyvern!
And again!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight! Pierce through!
Take it!
Sonic thrust!
I'm only getting started!
Thrust! Take this! It's
There!
over!
One more! Mega Ray!
Pierce through! Swallow blade!
This could be useful.
apple job for that, or is the spot that gets opened up different? Oh, I think I missed zone. Here's what the puzzle's about. Get a few
I found
them.
some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
I won't forgive you!
No escape!
You're mine!
I'll take you all off! Take this! It's over!
Sighted!
You're mine!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished! No escape! Rising!
One more!
You got flyers!
I've got
You're
this!
finished!
Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours! Take this! I'm not done! Mirage! It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Crush! You're mine!
I'm only getting
Mirage!
started!
Sonic thrust! No escape!
Mega ray!
Take
Primed
this!
and ready!
We managed to pull through.
Yeah, that dungeon's done. So I'll do the little bit out here outside of the dungeon because there'll be a skit.
Want to get back to
Probably
Ulzabek?
after that.
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Just unlocked fast travel.
I hate camping out.
Yep, again.
Hurry up
I'm
and go to
surprised
sleep.
there's
I can
a
think
skit.
for myself, you know.
Yeah, but the last thing I need is you dragging me down because you're too tired.
I'll keep that in mind.
I swear you can't walk 5 steps without tripping on a Zoogle. This is getting old.
Yeah? But wasn't it you Renans who brought the Zoogles here from Rena in the first place?
They're not just ordinary animals from Rena. Each of them has been modified to suit a
Need a
particular
face.
purpose. In fact, some Zoogles were originally derived from the animals on Dana. Or so I've heard.
What? You Renans couldn't stop at just the people of this planet? You had to screw with our nature too?
You can get angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So, are you going to work with me or not?
I will. It's in both of our own interests.
Porridge.
All done. Come and eat.
Well, off we go.
Okay, that should be good for now. Okay, so went an hour over. I finished the main story, and now this is New Game Plus. But so, like I said before, tomorrow is Variety Day, War Games, and then chess and GeoGuessr. After that, Wednesday will be a Variety Day, and then Friday a little bit more New Game Plus, and Saturday Variety Day. But then next week this time maybe a new main JRPG to fill the slot. Don't know yet. Don't like the dead bite. Yeah. Night Sides Train. Okay, I gotta save, and then I'll save is on here, and then I'll end. Night, bye-bye. Thanks so much for hanging out. I've been Xenon Lemon. Links and stuff are in the About section. There's a Discord and a Twitter. Is the two that I'm most active of those links. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye-bye.